Next up, we got rebound football. Now, if y'all want more rebound football, hit that like button and subscribe button. Now this is probably gonna be same type of structure and like Phil Felix videos. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was loving those, so I'm like, you know what? You might as well say rebound. You know what I'm saying? I think rebound really the GOAT, because they started it with the basketball stuff. You know what I'm saying? So now you going to football. So hey, most embarrassing moments. Let's get dive into it.
Embarrassing moments, like losing a touchdown because you tripped, slipping up on an easy kick, or celebrating way too early. These are the most embarrassing moments in NFL history. And at number 20, pay attention to this fan, because he's about to embarrass an NFL security guard.
Oh!
Man got his ankles broken. Even the
he broke his own ankles.
guard.
Oh my god.
Man got his ankles broken.
Hold on.
Security guard.
Like, let's just really think about it, right?
20. Pay attention to this fan, because he's about to embarrass an NFL security guard.
Why is this your first response to him going? All he did was juke or plant inside and plant outside. I know you're not a sports player, but let's just think though. It's crazy. Why is this your response? To get on your knees. His first response was just to get on his knees. Hey yo, fucking yo, bro.
Pay attention to the fan,
fucking yo.
He's about to embarrass an NFL
the first response is get
guard.
on his knees. Nothing else. Get on his knees. What
Man
the
got
fuck?
his ankles broken. Even the players were laughing. And at number 19, Mark Sanchez had the most embarrassing fumble in NFL history.
You know about this?
Sanchez gets hit, the ball is loose, and it's alive.
I have never seen this before in my life. Watch this. He's going to fumble the football.
Nigga,
Bro got hit by a dump truck. But Ronald Darby was hating at number 18, cause when he was a rookie, his teammates tied him to a goalpost so they could humiliate him.
Damn. This nigga swimming, bro?
Hey, we'll be back in like 10-15 minutes, right?
That
You
is
say we
not
back
how
in
you want to
15
start your career.
minutes?
But it's not how you start, it's how you finish. Like at number 17, when Daniel Jones had a wide open touchdown. But as he was running down the field, this happened.
Bro, ain't never been that home. It's like, bro, only way this could happen is if you've never done this before. That's the only way. Because how do you lose your step, bro? What are you, 2 years old? Nigga, just run. Just run, bro. All you gotta do is run. Literally. How do you lose your footing? He never done that before. That's what it is. He never done it before. He probably never even ran that fast before. He probably never even ran that fast before, bro.
Did this man just get tackled by Casper the Ghost? That's
What the fuck?
But number 16 is gonna haunt Quay Walker forever, because he got ejected from a game and started crying. See, after a player got hurt, a medical staffer ran onto the field, and when the staffer slightly moved Quay out of the way, Quay decided to assault them.
Hit him in the head.
Come on, bro. Like, bro, what are you doing?
Member of the athletic training staff.
Right, bro. How you gonna beef with a fucking... Bro, huh? Like, y'all just... At this point, bro, y'all just menaces, bro. That's what it is. Y'all just menaces, bro. The nigga with no pads on, you gonna push him, bro. That's like, this is the equivalent to badass kids in school hitting a teacher. Assaulting a teacher. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how bad you are, bro. You never, especially if your teacher's a girl, a middle-aged woman, and you hitting her and pushing her. That's the same equivalent as this, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
But the crazy thing is, he's done this twice. Because after a play against the Bills, he shoved one of their coaches for no good reason. So, of course, he was ejected. And immediately after, he was caught crying.
You ain't gonna start pouting like a little baby. Yep. Oh my God, why did I do that?
You can't cry after throwing the first punch. That is just embarrassing. But look, sometimes as coaches that end up looking stupid. Cause at number 15, a coach embarrassed himself by trying to end a player's career. See, during a game between the Jets and Dolphins, Nolan Carroll was running down the field when Jets assistant coach, Sal Alosi, stuck his knee out and tripped him.
As
He was
he's
like
running
Mike
out,
Tomlin.
he's almost tripped by the Jet strength and conditioning coach Sal Alosi. Stuck his knee out there. Clearly, more on that coming up in a minute.
I bet you that.
Man, a coach interfering with the
Good
game
towards
is
ACL.
already embarrassing enough, but trying to hurt a player too. It's no wonder the dude got fired immediately after. And fire Mike Gillisley too, cause at number 14, the man forgot how to play football. See, during a game against the Jets, Mike was supposed to receive the kick, but when the ball ended up landing in the end zone, he did nothing. He just stood there and looked at it. So the Jets scored the easiest touchdown ever.
I love how the other dude ran past him too, like.
Dog, did his controller disconnect? What the hell's going on? It's like the man just lagged out. But the Bengals were glitching at number 13, cause they celebrated way too early. See, in an overtime game against the Packers, the Bengals were one field goal away from winning, and when Evan McPherson kicked it, he thought he hit a game winner. So he started celebrating, only to realize he actually missed.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, that's embarrassing.
Keep an eye on the flag up top, Jonathan.
Oh, he hit the flag. Dang, that's hard to do.
It hits the flag.
Wow.
McPherson thought he
Wow.
made it. Right.
Damn.
He
That's
started
tough.
He started to celebrate.
That's tough.
That is no
That's
good,
tough.
my friend. No good.
That's
Man
tough.
really thought he won it all. And so did Matt Hasselbeck at number 12, because he had the most embarrassing trash talk moment of all time. See, during a playoff game, the Seahawks were headed to overtime, and after winning the coin flip, Matt decided to talk some trash.
What do you call? I'd like to call heads. Heads is called.
Look at him, he's laughing.
Oh, isn't the coin like super big?
Oh, we're gonna score.
I remember that. Oh yeah, I remember this. I remember this.
We're gonna score.
What's up, Lions fan?
Seattle has won.
I remember this actually.
We won the ball. We're gonna score.
Listen to you, bro. This is why I talk about be humble,
Now,
bro.
after saying
Be
something
humble.
cocky like that to your opponent,
We won the ball. We're gonna score.
you can just imagine how this might go.
Damn.
Cause about 4 minutes later, he threw a terrible pass and got his team eliminated.
They're coming.
That nigga threw a pick six. Out of all the things you could have did, this nigga threw a pick six. That had to be the easiest OT of all time, bro. We get the ball, we're gonna score.
That's why you talk trash after the game. But anyways, number 11, we gotta mention a play so embarrassing, it ruined the Seahawks. See, in 2015, the Seahawks were in Super Bowl 49, and with 25 seconds left, it was looking amazing. They were only down 4, and had the ball on the 1 yard line. So statistically speaking, they had an 85% chance of scoring. But not only that, Seattle had
Should've just ran the
Marshawn
ball.
Lynch,
Why don't they just run? That's what I'm saying.
the best running back in the entire league.
Right.
So all they had to do was run the ball. That's it. Just
He's
run
robbing gun.
the ball. But instead, they threw the game away.
These gonna do quick slants.
Play clock
It's
at
not
5.
Madden, buddy. This not Madden Ultimate Team, buddy.
By Malcolm Butler. Unreal. Malcolm Butler.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like that's the Tom Brady effect.
The phenomenal play that wound up in Percy's arms. There are flags on the field for celebration.
The Seahawks. Wait, have the Seahawks been back to the
Because of this play, the
to the Super Bowl
Seahawks were
since
never
then?
the same. Their coach got destroyed by the media, their players lost confidence, and they haven't been back to the Super Bowl since. But look,
Exactly.
we've hit the top 10. So these moments aren't just embarrassing, they're straight up humiliating. And we gotta mention the time that the Minnesota Vikings were caught doing
Like, bro,
something.
this is why this is hilarious, bro. You mean to tell me, bro, niggas can't do nothing, bro? When you famous, you can't do nothing, especially in the NFL. Bro, you can't even rage in peace, bro. You would think like the cameras, yeah, they'll try to like sneak and get the video, like kind of like from afar, but zoom in. You know what I'm saying? It don't even matter, bro. They're chasing you. If you're running around pouting like how, I ain't gonna lie, this was like prime Odell pouting ways too, bro. I remember this part. Bro, hit the blonde hair. Oh my God. Blonde mohawk, bro. This is the prime Odell pouting crybaby when he was fighting Josh Norman. You know what I'm saying? Crybaby. And the camera's still following us.
Look,
It don't matter.
we've hit the top 10. So these moments aren't
Right
just
behind 'em.
embarrassing. They're
Right
straight up
behind 'em.
humiliating. And we gotta mention the time that the Minnesota Vikings were caught doing something so embarrassing it got them arrested. See, in the middle of the 2005 season, the Vikings had a week off from any games. And while most teams spend that time recovering, resting, and getting ready for the next game, the Vikings had a different plan for their week off. See, they were into these 2 gigantic houseboats and invited every woman they could find for a 24-hour rager. And they knew it was gonna be crazy, so before entering, everyone had to sign an NDA. But as the night went on, all hell broke loose, cause players started breaking into people's houses and urinating on their lawns. Eventually though, the police showed up and shut the
bro, in front of the cross
houses and urinated.
Yo! Nah, bro, it ain't no more. You can't be more bad than this. And nigga, is that a fucking monster in the fucking darkness? What is hell going on? What is going on?
On their lawns. Eventually, though,
who
the
bright
police
ass eyes
showed
is
up
those?
and shut the whole thing down, arresting 4 players, including Dante Culpepper. So, despite all the contracts that were signed, the media ended up finding out what happened, and the next day, embarrassed the hell out of the Vikings, because they exposed that all of the women on the boat were, paid to be there. You know, like friendly women that get hired. And as soon as the owner found out, he lost his damn mind.
The first day back, we had a team meeting where Ziggy Wilf, the owner, called a team meeting.
And he's literally almost got tears coming from his eyes. And he rips us a new one. Like, all of us. Like, to the point where his lip is shaking. It's only like 2 or 3 guys in there that just know they scot-free, like Chris Cluey, because they wasn't there.
He gets up in front of everyone and just starts dressing guys down. And, you know, and rightfully so, this reflected really badly on him.
The scolding went on for like 45 minutes. It's like your mom, when you really didn't push her to the brink, he just kept coming and he just wouldn't stop to the point he was repeating himself, but you knew he meant everything that was coming out of his mouth.
Wait, hold on, wait a second. They're sleeping with women, acting like savages, and they're on a boat. I think they might be the real Vikings. But I think the Falcons are some real idiots in number 9, because they made the most embarrassing trade in NFL history. See, in 1991, the Falcons drafted Brett Favre, a future NFL legend. But the coach, Jerry Glanville, hated the pick, because he thought the kid was too immature for his team. So he tormented Brett every single day, nicknaming him Mississippi Mud, mocking him about his playtime, and even saying it would take a plane crash to put him in a...
did play for the Falcons. What the hell? Yo, I never knew this. That's crazy. Now, this is some MUT team shit right here, bro. You know how you play a MUT team, you got random players on random teams. You know what I'm saying? You would never expect this debut on this team. This is literally what it is. It's no way. It's no way.
Game.
Mississippi. Falcons? And that's low-key hard, bro. The OG,
take a plane crash.
OG fit right here, this black helmet, this is hard. I ain't gonna lie, this is the Deion Sanders. I remember Deion Sanders rocking this.
To put him in a game.
Hard jersey, I ain't gonna lie.
You're not gonna play tonight?
I will.
I tell you what, we gotta have 2 plane wrecks and 4 quarterbacks go down and you're it.
But the coach wasn't done there, because after
wrecks, you're not gonna play tonight?
Even saying it would take a plane crash to put him in a game.
Crazy.
Mississippi, you're not gonna play tonight?
I will.
I tell you what, we gotta have 2 plane wrecks and 4 quarterbacks go down and you're it.
But the coach wasn't done there, because after convincing the front office, he managed to get Brett traded.
Actually sitting in the kitchen that day, we were eating boiled crawfish and drinking beer. I got 2 phone calls. One was just telling me, you know, you've been traded, and the next phone call was from Ron Wolf.
Ron Wolf traded a first-round draft pick to bring him to Green Bay.
This ended up becoming the most embarrassing trade in NFL history, because on Green Bay, Brett ended up winning a Super Bowl, becoming the all-time leader in passing touchdowns at the time, and winning 3 MVPs. Meanwhile, the Falcons haven't won shit. But look, Favre messed up big time in number 8, because he humiliated himself by showing the world his pigskin. See, when Brett Favre was on the Jets in 2008, life was perfect. He was a star player and was married with a beautiful family. But after the Jets hired a new employee, Favre forgot how to act. This is Jen Sturger, a former model turned reporter. And when Favre set his eyes on her, he just had to have her. So he had a Jets employee get Jen's number for him and immediately started blowing up her phone by sending her creepy voicemails, calling her dozens of times in a row when she wouldn't answer, and even asking her to come to his hotel room.
Yeah, just got done with practice. I'm going back to the hotel and just chill. So, send me a text, because I'll be in the building for a couple hours. Love to have you come over tonight.
Now, up to this point, Jen had never even met Favre, so she just ignored all of his messages.
Wait, that's my follow. You mean to tell me you didn't even meet him? They didn't even meet. They didn't even meet. And you mean to tell me he's saying all this shit? And I ain't gonna lie, I be hearing a lot of y'all niggas be doing this too, bro. Y'all be telling girls the whole, let me come over your house. Y'all didn't even know it. They don't know your name, nigga. They don't know your name. They don't know your name. And you want to come over their house. And it's even worse on your end, because, bro, you don't know what the fuck could be going on at her house. You just going to random ass niggas' houses you never met. You don't know what's going on. You know what's going on in that house, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Now for his sake, he Brett Favre, so he probably got a whole bunch of security, a whole bunch of shit. So he ain't got to worry about nothing. But at the same time, bro, come on, bro, you a little bit too horny, bro. You would think the more age, the more.
Now, up to this point, Jen had never even met Favre, so she just ignored all of his messages. Till suddenly, Favre took things way too far. Cause out of nowhere, he started sending her nudes, including videos of him doing some nasty stuff. And Jen was immediately disgusted by it all, so she exposed his ass to the world, leaking the voicemails and photos, even bringing the NFL in to investigate.
George, I think the one thing that I want to make clear is that I don't know him. I've never met him. We've never met. There was no relationship. There was no affair. Everyone out there has this perception that I'm a homewrecker and I'm a gold digger. I'm none of those things. I've never met Brett Favre.
But because the league took so long to investigate the matter, Favre didn't want to cooperate or hand over his phone, so all they could do was fine him $50,000. Yeah, he got off easy. But Billy Cundiff had it rough, cause at number 7, he missed the easiest field goal of his life, and it cost his team a Super Bowl. See, during the 2012 playoffs, the Ravens were down 3 with 15 seconds left, one kick away from making it to the Super Bowl. So Billy lined up for an easy 32-yard field goal, a kick that he should be able to do in his sleep. But then, this happened.
In the fourth quarter on field goals, 32 yards to tie it. And the kick, look out! It's still good!
Damn, that's ass. Come on.
Yeah, that kick was 32 yards off. And the most embarrassing part is the Ravens ended up dropping Billy immediately after. I kind of feel bad for him, but I feel even worse for Jets fans in number 6, because we gotta mention the most embarrassing loss in NFL history. See, in 2016, the Cleveland Browns sucked, and I mean really sucked, because they lost their first 14 games and ended the season with a record of 1-15. But going into the 2017 season, somehow things got even worse, because the team ended up losing every single game. That is 0-16. So at this point, nobody wanted to be the team that finally.
I can't even say nothing. I can't say nothing. I know. Don't even say it. Don't even say it. Don't even say it. I know the Lions went on. Okay, we get it. Shut up. I know. I can't laugh. Okay.
Lost to the Browns.
We almost went to the Super Bowl though. You know what I'm saying? So really, I can laugh because that's the past. And we were about the future. You know.
Number 20, 2018. A team that single game. That is 0-16. So at this point, nobody wanted to be the team that finally lost to the Browns. But on September 20th, 2018, the Jets made history for all the wrong reasons. When, with 20 seconds left in the game, they threw the worst pass possible.
Your signal like it did now. On 2nd down and 12, Darnold airs it out. Downfield pass is picked by Mitchell. Browns are going to win.
After 635 days, the Browns finally won a game, and the Jets took one of the worst L's of all time. But at least number 5 has a happy ending, because we got to talk about the time that the owner of the Patriots was involved in a massage parlor scandal. See, in 2019, the Patriots were trying to finish off their season the right way. They were in the playoffs, hoping to get to the Super Bowl. But days before the big game, Patriots owner Robert Kraft was facing a lot of pressure to win. So he decided to go to Orchids of Asia Day Spa in Boston to get a little relief. But there were 2 big problems with that. The massage parlor was getting a little too handsy, if you know what I mean. And there were cameras everywhere. So a few weeks later,
I ain't gonna lie to you. I low-key want that. That's one of my fantasies, bro. Massage parlor, happy ending. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one of the girls out there watching this video, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we can have a private one. I ain't even gotta go to a massage parlor. We can have a private one in the house. You know what I'm saying? A little wine, baby oil, We having a little fun time.
If you know what I mean. And there were cameras everywhere. So a few weeks later, on February 22nd, police announced that they had 5 surveillance cameras that caught Kraft red-handed. And they were charging him on 2 counts of soliciting favors, which immediately ruined his legacy.
Jupiter police say Robert Kraft.
And you know what's crazy though? Like, the fact that we caught them, because you gotta think about it. If they getting caught doing this shit, this is not the first time they did it. You gotta really think about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? They did this shit before, bro. He got away with this shit before. It's not the first time. Same with Brett Favre. He probably been sending girls his dudes, but remember that he Brett Favre, so they'd probably go for the they'd probably go because he got clout. You know what I'm saying? They not gonna give up that opportunity. That he had clout and money. They're not giving up that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? This not the first. That wasn't the first time. That's just the first time he got caught. That's the first time he got caught. You know what I'm saying? Same with this.
The owner of the
with Kraft red-handed, and they'd be charging him on 2 counts.
Let me go back, because I honestly don't know. Did he say that he was asking to get a happy ending, or they did it on
the Super Bowl? But days before the big game, Patriots owner Robert Kraft was facing a lot of pressure to win, so he decided to go to Orchids of Asia Day Spa in Boston to get a little relief. But there were 2 big problems with that. The massage parlor was getting a little too handsy, if you know what I mean. And there were cameras everywhere. So a few weeks later, on February 22nd, police announced that they had 5 surveillance cameras that caught Kraft red-handed. And they'd be charging him on 2 counts of soliciting favors, which immediately ruined his legacy.
Jupiter police say Robert Kraft, he's the owner of the New England Patriots, paid a prostitute for sex.
Yes, sir. He is one of the individuals.
He is.
That would be Mr. Robert Kraft.
Robert Kraft, the owner of the New England Patriots.
Yes, sir.
And what is he?
Wait, whoa. Pay a prostitute. So he was in a massage parlor and he saw a pretty girl and he's like, I'm gonna pay you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, not the first time. It wasn't the first time, bro. He asked, and you gotta remember, bro, these people, they don't have no money, bro. Half of y'all watch this video, y'all probably do it too. You know what I'm saying? You just say, hey, look, I give you 10 bands right now. 10 bands right now. 10 bands right now. What you gonna do? What you gonna do for it? What you gonna do for it? Hey.
Jupiter police say Robert Kraft, is the owner of the New England Patriots, paid a prostitute for sex.
Yes, sir. He is one of the individuals.
I'm just saying.
That would be Mr. Robert Kraft.
Robert Kraft, the owner of the New England Patriots?
Yes, sir.
And what is he being charged with?
He's being charged with the same offenses as the others, and that is soliciting another to commit prostitution.
All right, you know what? Never mind. That's not a happy ending. And neither was number 4.
He said that's not a happy
when
ending.
you're a rookie.
That nigga said that's not a happy ending. Yeah, I heard that.
The
that
others,
funny.
And that is soliciting another
no
to commit prostitution.
All right, you know what? Never mind. That's not a happy ending. And neither was number 4. See, when you're a rookie, it's usually okay to make some mistakes. I mean, teams are usually understanding, but one rookie made such an embarrassing play, it ended his career. See, in 2010, the Giants needed to beat the Eagles to secure a spot in the playoffs. And with 10 seconds left, the game was tied. So the Giants had no choice but to punt the ball out of bounds and force the game to go into overtime to try and win there. That's when the Giants called in rookie Matt Dodge to punt it. But somehow, he made the worst play possible by kicking the ball straight into Deshaun Jackson's hands.
Oh yeah, this the who's face right here.
Jackson has to try and recover.
It's funny too, because people nowadays try to recreate this. People nowadays literally, this is such a crazy highlight. People try to remake this highlight, but I haven't seen nobody. I probably been 1 or 2, maybe lucky ass. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some lucky ass shit, but. People be trying to fake fumble the ball, pick it up, and score. But they pick it up and lose 20 yards. They don't score. Lose 20 yards, then. They're dumbass.
Deshaun Jackson.
Run the timeout.
Still not in, and now in for the touchdown. No flags. Unbelievable.
Man, that coach was fuming, and we never saw Matt Dodge after that, because he was cut from the Giants and never played in the NFL again. But look, dog, we're in the top 3 now, so things are getting straight up shameful. And we gotta talk about how the NFL embarrassed itself so hard they almost lost all their fans. See, to become an official NFL ref, you gotta have years of experience as a ref in college. You have to pass extensive tests, and you have to go through hours of training by former NFL referees. But in 2012, after the NFL refused to pay the refs a fair salary...
Hey, let's be honest, bro. This shit not hard to be a goddamn ref, bro. This shit ain't got that. That shit ain't that hard, bro. That shit ain't that hard, bro. That shit's not that hard, bro. These niggas at practice, my nigga. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Half these niggas not even in shape, bro. These niggas ate a full 10-piece combo meal before showing up to practice. Slow ass niggas. Come on, bro. It's
NFL referees. But in 2012, after the NFL refused to pay the refs a fair salary, they went on strike, telling the league they wouldn't work unless there were some drastic changes. And with the season just a few weeks away, the NFL was left with no choice but to hire a bunch of scrubs off the street with no proper training. I mean,
hold on. You know what I'm saying?
But to hire a bunch...
Let me know in the comments. Y'all want to see some girl football? We could watch some girl football. Now, that'd be hilarious. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We should low-key do that. We should low-key do that.
Just scrubs off the street with no proper training. I mean, they were hiring high school football refs, middle school basketball refs, police officers. Hell, they even had one guy who was literally a fan. I'm not kidding. And they had to pull him before the start of the game after finding out he was just some Saints fan from Facebook. And well, this went about as horribly as you could imagine, because the refs were out there blowing calls and messing up the rules, even making decisions that completely ruined games. But after 3 straight weeks of embarrassing themselves, and with the pressure from fans, the NFL finally cracked and made a deal with their refs by giving them a fair salary and better benefits. Now, there's a moment that was not only embarrassing, but it cost the team millions. See, in 2007, every single team had their eyes on one guy, a 6'6", 240-pound quarterback named Jamarcus Russell. And this dude was a beast. In college, he won the Manning Award, was named SEC First Team, and had some of the most ridiculous arm strength we had ever seen. But unfortunately for everyone else, it was the Oakland Raiders who had the #1 pick. So they scooped his ass up immediately, picking him over guys like Adrian Peterson, Calvin Johnson, and even Marshawn Lynch. And they gave this man the world, signing Jamarcus to a 6-year, $61 million contract. But when it came time to play, Jamarcus was trash. He couldn't pass the ball, he was getting sacked like crazy, and going into his 3rd year, he became unplayable because he came into training camp at 305 pounds. But what's even worse is that he didn't even care. He wasn't working hard during practice or workouts. I mean, he was even lying about studying film, to the point where his coaches sent him blank tapes to catch him lying. And after playing only 31 games, Jamarcus had thrown more interceptions than touchdowns. So eventually, the Raiders had enough and cut his ass, making him the worst quarterback and #1 pick of all time. And the entire world is still clowning this man to this day.
I am a person that believes in second chances. I think America is the land of second chances. Except for when it comes to this dude, Mr. Jabba the Hutt, you fat, slovenly, no good, lazy.
No, come on, that's a little strong.
And listen,
you know, if he spent
look at the necklaces.
If he spent
as much facts time, though, I ain't gonna lie. This kind of, I feel like this how people thought about Deion Sanders. The people probably thought Deion Sanders, he was flexing all that stuff, you know what I'm saying, doing all this. They probably thought he would come in the league and be ass. You doing all this flexing and shit, but you ass, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't making no plays. But, you know, obviously Deion Sanders proved otherwise. But, bro, I was literally sitting here thinking like, damn, why haven't I heard of this dude? Makes sense, bro. Bro literally got in the league and sold the bag. How you get in the league and sold the bag, bro? First year.
Jewelry store, he'd be a much better quarterback.
That's unbelievable how much jewelry.
At least wait like 5 years or some shit. Burn. Oakland Raiders.
Man, I kind of feel bad for him.
Like
they made that man a disgrace. But there's still one more embarrassing moment that we got to talk about. See, during Super Bowl 51, the Falcons were destroying the Patriots 28-3, and with only 17 minutes left in the game.
These niggas ain't moving muscle the whole time. Nah, that ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Damn, I ain't gonna lie. That's tough, bro. That is tough, bro. That's tough. This is a perfect screenshot, too. Damn, these niggas is not moved, bro. They cannot believe that shit. They thought we beat They were like, yeah, we just beat Tom Brady, bro. We the GOATs. We blew Tom Brady out of the Super Bowl, bro. Tom Brady effect. These niggas ain't moving.
What kind of shit is this? Patriots. Motherfuckers came back, girl.
Yeah, it doesn't get more embarrassing than that. But have you heard about this football player that made it to NFL tryouts with half a body? What about the NFL quarterback who weighed in at 560 pounds and was forced to leave the NFL? Or even the 7-foot giant who was too big for the NFL? Look, if you want to hear more about that, then you need to click on this video right here. This is the 7-foot.
Let me know you want some more rebound, y'all. I love y'all. We out.